Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Super League. It's your boy Odin, and today we're going to be doing some summons. First off of the bat, I guess we're going to talk about how many eggs I've got here. We're going to do about 300 open free eggs. So we're going to open all of them up. We're also going to open up the probably just 10 of these height and light and dark eggs because I like to open up 10 at a time. And hope that we pull one of the new light and dark mini cats. Initially, I had thought that they were going to make the light and dark mini cat a 4-star Astromon. However, they only made her a 3-star, 433. I don't know why. Why did you do that? If you could answer me that question, that would be really, really great. Because as you all know, basically every new player out there could definitely benefit from some more Titan monsters, particularly those that are just beginning or getting into the game. I think that a 4-star light, what's her name, Minicat would have been really, really good for a lot of new players. I was planning on doing an Astromon review, but I know that Elio dropped a mini cat review, so make sure that you guys go check out his channel for the review. Essentially, what I'll do is just quickly go over the light and the dark. But the light one has 3-star skill is defense down, the 5-star skill is defense up, so that makes her a really, really good Titan leader as well as a Titan debuffer and Titan buffer, essentially. Her leader skill is charging stance, decreases enemies' defense by 30-35%, which is really, really good. I want to say kind of mid-game Titans. Most of you guys that are brand new will probably not do so well with this leader skill if your monsters aren't like, evolution level 3 and fully gemmed or skill booked. So, but she is a really good monster to use. Her stats are kind of a little bit really, really low because she is only a 3-star. Defense is only 1700. Again, I don't understand why 43 only made her essentially a 3-star. I feel like she should have been a 4-star, but I guess they're trying to not put too many Titan monsters in because they want players to summon for the Nat 5s to use them in Titans. But in my opinion, the 4-stars would have been just fine. I don't understand why. But definitely make sure you pick one up, guys. My recommended build for the light is going to be HP defense on a protection set because her defense is so low and she is a recovery type, so she won't need any gems essentially to heal. The only reason why you would really want her essentially to heal is if you really don't have another Woodhana or something like that, but you're going to need a monster with attack down. But I think she works really well next to the Hana with the defense down, attack down, and the defense up from both of those two put together. So on the left-hand side would be really, really good. You can definitely use her on the right-hand side as well. But I think that the dark one, and we'll move on to the dark one. I think the dark one is really good for a lot of you players that don't have, let's say, the Dark Venus or the Light Baby Shark. She will obviously have to be placed again next to the Woodhana, because the Woodhana has the attack down and the defense up. But I think overall the dark one is really good to use in Titans as well. Yeah, so essentially, guys, I don't know if you noticed, and I'm sure most of you guys have seen this already, but they dropped a Shinobi Primo Festival. I had originally mentioned that they were going to be releasing the next Primo Festival next month with a new monster, and I still think that that is what they're planning on doing. But I believe they dropped the Shinobi just to test out exactly how it would I guess, fare with a lot of the older players, especially the whales. They did essentially add the light and the dark to the guaranteed egg. But however, guys, I definitely say this is a hard skip unless you have the gems or you're a whale, essentially. Mainly because it's too costly to do the Primo summons. You only get the 4-star eggs, which don't have any light and darks. So you're gonna get more budget from your gems by summoning on the Clan Festival, which I think for the majority of players, you guys should be summoning on the Clan Festival anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and basically just do one round to go for one egg. I'm not expecting to get a light and a dark. Don't be deceived. Don't think that that's just 2 out of 5 chances that you'll get either the light or the dark, or 1 out of 5 to pull the light or 1 out of 5 to pull the dark. Because contrary to popular belief, the rates of pulling the light and the dark are substantially lesser than the fire, water, and wood one. I believe the light and the dark's chances, from what I've gathered so far from the community as well as some of the Reddit posts, is that it's looking around to be like 3.36% or 0.35% chance to summon the light and the dark. And I've been keeping my eye open on the chat And I gotta say, I have not seen a single person pull the light in the dark from the egg. So I'm just gonna be doing this to show you guys that you should save your gems. More likely than not, we're not gonna get anything out of these summons. I have 27,000 right now, and I figured I have tons of eggs. I could definitely just afford to lose essentially, 9,000 gems or 8,400 gems, however many it is, to pull at least one. But I definitely tell you guys, just hard skip the Shinobi. Don't fall into that trap, especially some of you guys out there like whales. I understand some of you guys are like, oh man, that's a really nice chance to pull the light or dark Shinobi, but don't be deceived. It is still a very, very small chance to pull the light in the dark, and I still recommend you guys to basically save your mons. I'm definitely gonna be okay with summoning the Nat 5s. That was actually 5, so that's really good. Or the Nat 4s, I mean, because I can use the Nat 4s essentially to release for essences, as well as some master gems back, or I could use them for the rebirth to get some more gems back. So I don't mind. But again, I think what I'll do is, since I'm opening up all these eggs, the 300 eggs or so, I'll probably skip the clan festival and do some more free egg summons. I did see that it was received very well. The videos actually were received very, very well for the free egg summons, so I think I'm gonna start doing some of those more often. I usually do them off camera, like I said, but if you guys enjoy the summoning videos, I'll keep on doing those. Why not? All right, so we pulled out a water Shinobi, so that's all right. That's fine. I'll show you guys, but essentially I already have like, I think it's 12 Shinobis sitting in my box that are just sitting there because I don't need the water one, and I don't need the wood one, and there's no reason to build a monster unless you know for sure you're going to use them. I mentioned that in my last video, but I am still planning on making a kind of like a focus video on which monsters you should be building, so that you're more reserved for your essentially your resources, so that you can essentially progress through the game a little bit better and hopefully not spend too much of your gold into places that you really shouldn't. One of the monsters that I will be talking about is the Fire Sea Star. She's actually very, very good. So definitely build one of her up. She can be used in the story. She's definitely useful in the Tower of Chaos. She hits pretty hard on the 3-star skill, especially once you super evolve her. And she does have that stun on the second turn, so, or the main active. So definitely, I would say that it is a good monster to build. But yes, I will be talking or making a video on those monsters and how you should gen them and how you can use them. So that will be coming up in the next couple of months, or not months, I mean weeks. Hopefully by next week. I've been kind of busy. I think I mentioned it last time, guys, but I am having a child. It's my first one. I'm really, really excited. So we've been going to the doctors, making sure we keep up with everything that you need when it comes to parenthood. So my week has essentially been pretty busy this last 2 weeks or so. I did find out actually yesterday that it is going to be a boy. I'm very excited because boys are generally easier to take care of than girls when they're younger. I mean, to me, it really wouldn't have mattered whether it was a boy or girl, but definitely excited. All right, so essentially it cost us 8,400 gems. I did keep a count there in my head. So it cost us 8,400 gems to pull the guaranteed egg. And I guess we'll see whatever it is. More than likely, like I said, it's not going to be a light in the dark. All right, so we got a fire one. So again, guys, make sure you guys save your gems. So yeah, 18,900. Yeah, it cost us 8,400 gems. All right, so let's see. I know I'm talking a little bit fast, guys. I'm trying to make sure this isn't like a super long video, because as you guys know, with this many monsters, it's definitely going to be a long video. All right, so we'll start out with these. I hope it'll let me open them up. Yes. All right. I need to make sure, because otherwise I got to go make room now that I summoned all these monsters. And we're just going to skip. We got a Cura. All right, we got 7 Nat 4s there, so that's nice. Some free food. We'll open up this heroic secret egg, which we got from the Tower of Chaos, I believe. All right, what will it be? Water Persephone. All right, cool. I don't mind the water Persephones. I definitely could use some fodder to build my fire one. I actually do not have a fire Persephone at Evo 3. I actually have two variants that I saved on my box from quite a couple of months ago. Let me see if I can. I did. I'm planning on saving both of those variants for the light in the dark. If I ever pull them, I would love to pull a light one and give her that level 6 variant right there. I would also really like to pull the dark one. The dark one doesn't really need a variant skill. It's just critical chance essentially, but you get more points from the world boss by having her, so why not, you know? All right, let me go ahead and just make some room here. We'll just release some of these guys. We'll get some eggs back. All right. I don't need any of these monsters, so for me, it's just kind of like, all right, get rid of them. I am going to save some of the variants in case they do like a rebirth or something like that for... I know that Lucy is the next rebirth too, guys, so I'm saving all my Nat 4s that are variant because I do want to make my 2 Dark Lucys variant. So Lucy is an extremely powerful mon, guys. Don't sleep on her. Where is she at? Here she is. I see I got 2 of her. Mine, this one, I think is on like attack crit rate. Yes, something like that. But skills, it's Predator or Hunter skill, increases critical hit damage by 50% and exposed weakness. So what that means, you could essentially put her on triple attack and she'll hit so hard. And she is one of the hardest hitting monsters in the game too. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the rest. I think I made enough room for a few of these. Let's open up the 10. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we pull, we'll go through these one at a time. I'm kind of hoping we pull, again, at least one a mini cat. You know, that would be very nice, whether light or dark. I do have enough fodder essentially to get one to Evo 3. All right, we got a Colt. Come on, where are you at? Wolf. Oh, come on, give me that. Mini cat, where are you at? Anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the Shinobi Primo Festival. Again, whoa, that's a very small chance to get that. I think it's kind of crappy actually that they threw that in there. It's very enticing for a lot of people to like, oh man, I really want that Shinobi, the light one, the fire one, you know, but the chances of getting, you know, the light one or the dark one are extremely slim to none. All right. Awesome, we pulled the Dark Mini Cat, so I'm definitely excited about that. At least it'll give me some gems for the week, and of course the Astro Guide gems as well. I do think it's kind of stupid that they put her behind the wall. Ooh, a Light Yaksha, cool. I think I have like 3 already, so I don't really need her. Some of you guys are probably low-key hating on like, oh my god, a Light Yaksha. She's actually really good. She has a, I think it's defense down and... what's the other one? I think it's like Hunter skill. Got a Water Gleam, Wood Gleam, and a Water Gleam. Alright, cool. I could use those. Alright, let's go back and essentially I gotta throw some stuff in my bank, man. I'm running out of space here, 433. You guys need to allow 500 and at minimum 500 in each one of these because there's just no more room. As you guys can see, I literally don't have any room. Oh boy. I actually thought I had a little bit more room, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and release some of these Nat 3s. Let's go ahead and lock up the Dark Mini Cap though. Yeah, that will stay. I can get rid of these. The Colts I like to keep because I could use them to essentially fuse on the Dark Merlin fusion table to try and see if I can get some fodder for the Wood Merlins that I have. I will probably do the fusions to get the water one or the fire one as well to Evo 3. So let's see. I am planning on pulling on the Heroes Festival again next month, guys. So that's why I think the reason why I'll be skipping a little bit of the Clan Festival. I will be going in for one round though because I decided that I want to make one video where I open up 10 heroic golden eggs at once. And I think that would be really nice. All right, we actually got a lot of eggs here. Holy bejesus. See, so as you guys can see, you know, you can get your eggs, release them, and get some more eggs. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs, 9 eggs, and 10 Astro Gems. So that's actually pretty nice. Let me see. I need the Shellies. I've been working on building a couple of the dark ones because they do increase attack power when fighting dark Astromon, and so you can use her against the world boss. That extra bonus damage actually does play a part in the world boss. I think let's go check and see what my current ranking is on the world boss as well. Do I have any more room? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's throw those in there. Pen pens. I don't need any pen pens. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Ooh, we got some eggs. Let's see. Where do I have the mini cats out here? There. I got 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and see how many mini cats I've got over here. Maybe I can get that dark. Yep, 1, 2, 3. And let's pick out the mini cat. Where are they at? Uh-oh. I just selected the light baby shark. We're going to make it to Evo 3 real quick right now while we're on. What level is this one? Level 4. What level is this one here? Level 2. This one's going to be level 2. Come on. Level 6. All right, there we go. We'll take that one. And 1, 2, and 3. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get that dark mini cat to Evo 3 really quick. 1, 2, 3. Again, guys, you know, I basically prepared thinking that they were going to make her a nat 4. I'm really upset about the fact that 433 left her as a 3-star. I think her stats really would have benefited from being a nat 4. And it would have helped a lot of players. And I can see where, you know, 433 is just greedy at this point. You know, they really want to. I hate to say it, but you know, it is a business. You know, that they are in the business of making money, so therefore they're not going to be putting every monster, you know, for free essentially if they think that they'll be getting how do I explain it? They're not going to put monsters in for free in the game if because it essentially would stop you from pulling in on other banners or other banners that you could have used a nat 5 from. So you know they want your money. So you get a 150 right there from essentially summoning her up. Oh man, we got 328 eggs. This video is already 17 minutes long, guys. I really apologize. But anyways, guys, I hope you're all having a really great weekend. Let me know in the comment section down below, like I said, if you guys enjoy these types of videos. And if you want me to keep on making them, of course, you know, if the community's there, I'll keep on doing them. But so far, I think the last one went pretty well. All right, we got that was 20 we've opened so far. Nothing yet, not even a nat 4. I might have to reset the stream. I've noticed sometimes you do have to do that as well on the eggs. We got 1 nat 4. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Also, guys, I guess want to mention that we are close to the 1,000 subscribers. As I stated, we will be doing a giveaway. I'm thinking right now 2 Hanamura ships to 2 lucky players, and then we'll do maybe like 2 NES passes for another 2 players. Just because I know that there's a lot of you, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna feel like really bad if you don't win or something like that. I am still trying to think of a fun way to do the giveaway. So just keep your eyes peeled, I guess, in the next couple of weeks. When we do hit, I want to say maybe when we hit 900 subscribers, I'll do the video and I'll announce the details as to, you know, what you'll need to do in order to win essentially the 2 ships or the 2 NES passes. It will be 1 prize per person. So that will ensure that no one player gets, you know, essentially their reward more than once. Yeah. All right, so we pulled a couple nat 4s. Let's go ahead and release some of those nat 3s. Essentially, I've lost count essentially how many eggs we've opened so far. But I think we're at like 50. I'll probably rewind the video after I edit it to see how many I actually opened. But I think so far we're at 50 eggs open, 50 or 60. All right, we got 20 Astro Gems, 2 more eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs. So just from opening up the free eggs, you do get some of those eggs back. So it's almost like, you know, you spend a little bit of gold to open up some of the eggs, but you do get some gold back. So not too bad, I think. So a lot of you new players out there, just run the story. You know, keep on catching their Astromons, release them, get those eggs. Eventually, over time, you will get a decent amount of gems back, and I think that it'll be really, really beneficial to you guys to just kind of stay that way, at least in the beginning. You know, save your Astro Gems for when you really need them to do them, to open them up during the Clan Festival, and I think that will be rewarding for you guys in the end, and you'll be able to move up the progress chain a little bit quicker. All right, 1 egg, 10 Astro Gems, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs. So 4 eggs from those 21 monsters or so that we released. Let's go ahead and release some more. Like I said, guys, I don't mind doing this video. Like I said, I usually do these off camera anyways, and I usually save, you know, the eggs and stuff like that. And I use the Nat 4s at least. I use them for rebirths, and I get a lot of Astro Gems back because I don't need any of these guys. So for me, it doesn't matter. It's actually once you get to a certain point in the game, you can keep on playing endlessly and just redoing this over and over again. And I think that's one of the greatest things about Monster Super League is that, you know, you can definitely be a whale, you can definitely spend a lot of money in this game, but you essentially don't really need to do that much, you know, whaling to make a little bit of progress in the game. All right, where is that? I'm gonna see if I can dump some of these guys in here. I need 2 more lupins to build another wood one. 3 more lupins to build another wood one. I used the wood lupin to fuse for the I believe it was the light. I forget which one it was. Where is it? Let me see. Let's go to the fusion chain real quick. Oops, wrong one. I believe it was the light birdie. Nope. The dark beetle. Nope. Who was it? Oh, the chimera. Chimera or whatever her name is. Yeah, I used it to get the light one. All right, let's see. All right, let's say that we pulled 60 eggs so far. Right? We started at what, like 330. All right, so maybe we've done like 70 or 80 of these eggs. I know we got plenty of those back as well, but we'll just keep going a little bit longer. I am going to save some of those so that I'll make another video essentially next month, probably during the Clan Festival. I'll probably do it like April 2nd or April 3rd. I'll probably do like another summoning video. So be on the lookout for that. And I will be doing at least 1 round of the Clan Festival. So we'll get at least 1 golden egg because I did the math, and essentially what it is you're limited to 3 heroic golden eggs a month for the Clan Festival. So that means you'll need to summon 3 months consecutively for all 3 eggs. And I'll have 1 month where I got to do at least 1 egg. So what I'll do is this next month, I'll summon for 1 heroic golden egg. I won't open it. I'll keep it. I'll open up the other lesser 4-star golden eggs, but essentially what I'll do is I'll save them up so that we do 1 video with 10 heroic golden eggs, and hopefully we pull 1 light or dark out of all of those. So my luck so far doesn't seem to be too good this month. I think we're at like quite a few eggs now open. We haven't gotten a single Nat 5. So like I said before, guys, you know, it's luck. Sometimes the eggs have Nat 5, sometimes they don't. Last time I think we got like 3 and like 100 and something. But this month doesn't look like we're getting that many. But I'm happy that I'm getting a ton of essences because I did pull the water Balronas, and I definitely need to get them, you know, essentially enhanced. And good to go for Titans. Let's see. I forgot. I do need to end this video soon because I know Titans essentially is only running for another hour or so for me. My time. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So I need to make sure I get my Titan hits in before the end of the week. I got 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs. Nice. And 431 essences. So very, very nice. Let's go ahead and release some of these guys here. I don't need any of these. Let's keep the mini cats in case I pull a light one next month or next week. Probably during the Clan Festival, I'll open up the other light and darks because I usually get light and dark heroic or the eggs essentially from gifts and things like that from when the clanmates summon. So, all right, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Making room for some more. Got 2 eggs, 3 eggs. And 10 Astro Gems there. All right, we got enough for 5 more multis. And the video is already 24 minutes long, guys. So I'll probably do these next 5, and we'll probably stop there because it is running a little bit too long, and I am very conscientious about you guys' time as well. You know, essentially, I noticed, you know, there's just not that many content creators for MSL. I know a lot of guys are probably like, it's such a dry spell. I would love to see some summons. So here we are. All right, so we did pull on that 5. Is going to be the Water Arthur. So pretty nice, I think. Not too bad. He's essentially just going to be food for the other ones that I have. I have a water one built up, and I believe I have the fire one built up. And of course I do have a variant wood one, so that water one essentially will just be fodder for the light and the dark if I ever pull one. Ooh, we got three nat 5s right in a row right there, so not bad. All right, let's go. Let's see if we pull another nat 5 maybe. Water Vic. All right, so that was another 50. Let's get down to 100 eggs. Let's go ahead and release some more. I know a lot of people have been asking me all the time, like, you know, Odin, let me know how you do your summons. Like, you know, I tell people like I just rebirth, I just get my monsters, and this is essentially what I do every month, guys. I just go through, open up all my eggs, and just delete them essentially, and get more eggs, and I get tons of nat 4s, and that's what I mean. Like most of my gems that I make are essentially just refunded back to me from all the summons that I do, and I keep on summoning, and I end up getting more Astro Gems and more monsters every week and every month. Let's go ahead and get rid of, I guess, the variants. I don't really think I need too many, and at this point, I'm not even sure what they'll do for the rebirth for this next month, because they kind of skipped a month 2 months ago, so the rebirths are kind of whack. I do know that the dark monas, they will be coming back here soon. So guys, I get a lot of these questions about which monster should you use to do the story or to farm Dark Mona. Build 4 of her dark types, and you should be more than all set. You know, the attack speed for the Monas is actually a little bit slower than the Fire Draka. A little bit hits a little bit less than the Fire Draka, but is just as efficient when it comes to clearing the story. So I definitely recommend you guys to you know, if you don't have the nat 5s to rebirth for a Fire Draka, build yourself 4 Dark Monas, and you should be able to clear any of the story mode in under a minute at the very least. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs, and 10 Astro Gems. So anyways, guys, I hope that this video at least shows you guys or helps you guys understand when I say like, oh, no, I'm just doing my rebirths. I'm just, you know, releasing monsters. That's how I get my Astro Gems. And hopefully this video at least shows you guys that, like, I'm not talking out of my butt. This is literally all I do every month, and that's how I make a lot of my Astro Gems back. So hopefully this video settles that, and hopefully aids some of you guys out there in seeing that it is possible to essentially run the game endlessly on a ginormous loop with the current system that is in place. Again, it sucks that they limited the Astro Gems. Believe me, guys, I'm there with you on that. Essentially, like, you know, come on now, you know, it would be great if you could do at least another 3,000 gems or so a month, you know, of just summoning and you know, essentially just ascending Astromon and getting them to evolution 3 like the slimes, and just keep on sliming and turning that gold into gems. I think the 1,000 a week cap of Astro Gems is actually really weak. It's really poor considering they added another Primo festival. I think that 433, if you do watch my videos, I think you should make that at the very minimum 2,000 a week. That would give players 8,000 Astro Gems a month to spend it on the clan festival, and then the gems that you would get from your dailies and things like that, you could use them on another you know, festival or something like that, like the Heroes Festival. I think that would be a little bit more accommodating for some of the newer players. Plus, you know, once you start pulling and you start getting some of those nat 5s, it makes people kind of like, I mean, it's a gacha game, so a lot of you guys are going to get that high from like getting a monster you really wanted. So I think that by adding in, a couple more Astro Gems a month, it'll keep players busy, it'll keep players entertained, it'll keep players summoning essentially for the next couple of months, and thereby growing the community, keeping players in the game, because as you all know, we lost a ton of players in the community. I know it's not really obvious to a lot of people, but it is. It is true. It is known that MSL essentially lost almost half of their player base since essentially the fix of not being able to endlessly farm for Astro Gems. All right, so let me go ahead and do these 50 more eggs, and then we'll stop because this video is now 30 minutes long. But just know, guys, that if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe or like or comment. Just do know that I will be doing a giveaway soon. So a lot of you guys that watch my videos that aren't subscribed, you're going to be missing out if you're not subscribed, because I'm only going to be giving out the prizes to members that are subscribed, or members that follow me on Discord, or something like that. Yeah, it'll be really easy to win the rewards. All you got to do is just be subscribed to my channel and follow me up. Anyways, guys, we're coming down to the last few summons here. It didn't look like we got any good luck this month, but we did pull one Nat 5. We pulled a ton of Nat 4s. And essentially, I am pretty happy with the results because I ended up getting a ton of essences. Let's also take a peek and see how many more gems I ended up getting. All right, so I got like 300 gems or so from just releasing monsters. So that's not bad. From the quantity of monsters that I opened up today, that's actually not bad at all. Let's see now. How many Nat 4s do we have? We have quite a bit here. Let's see. I'm going to try and see if I just do a tally really quick. Because here's the thing. I didn't even really count how many we have or how many were new, but it's a lot. So as you guys can see here, let's count them up. 4, 6, 8. Let me go ahead and recount these. I just totally messed up again too because I counted 2 that were already there. So let's do 8, 6. Alright, so we got about 80 or so Nat 4s. I'm going to say give or take 70 to 80 Nat 4s just from opening up the free eggs, which, as you guys know, all you need is literally like, what is it, like 45 or so, and you can essentially get 600 Astro Gems, and it will give you 1 free Rebirth Nat 4. So I almost have enough to get 1,200 gems back, along with a bunch of Rebirths, the Light and Dark eggs as well. And what I do, whatever monster I get from rebirthing these monsters, for example, Lucy, I'll feed all of those monsters in, and then whatever Lucy's I get, I also feed them back in to get more gems. So after a couple times that you do that, you end up with an extra, 2,000, 3,000 or so gems. And now because I do that twice a month, I do this for the Heroes Festival, and then again for the Clan Festival, because the rebirths are now essentially twice a month or 3 times a month they recycle through. I just go through and I get like almost 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 gems back just from doing rebirths, which is pretty nice for me. But again, guys, it's because I don't need any Nat 4s. Also, new players out there, do know that you can buy the special Astro Chips from the Shady Shop now. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out, peeled on that, reset it every day. I have like 286 now. I've been picking them up basically all day long. I also pick up, the soul stones, because if you guys don't know, if you run the clan dungeon and the clan monster for the day, you do get some soul stones again. So like, for example, I have almost 180 of these Shellys. That's 6 Shellys that I can summon that I can just release or use them on the rebirth for essentially these rebirths here, and that gives me 1 free birth, 1 chance of getting a light and a dark monster that I can essentially use or use for another rebirth. So Anyways, guys, I think this video has gone on for far too long now, 35 minutes. I had a great time doing my summons for you guys. I love doing summons as well too, and I know you guys enjoy watching my summon videos. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel if you're new. Stay tuned for the giveaway that we'll be doing probably I want to say as soon as we hit 900 subscribers, that's when I'll make the video for sure. But until then, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you summoned on the Primo Festival. I would love to get your opinions on what you guys think about the Primo Festival. Again, I don't think it's a good festival. I think you guys should hard skip it. Unless you really need a fire shinobi and you have the gems laying around, I would say skip the festival. Also, guys, make sure that you do your free eggs every day, because I actually pulled a fire shinobi this morning from the free eggs. So just food for thought. If you're just logging in casually every now and then, just go ahead and do your dailies. And here's the shinobi that I pulled essentially this morning. So let's go see really quick before I end the video. I want to see where I'm at on the world boss as well, because I was so earlier in the day when you do your attacks, you're usually a little bit higher. But I believe I was like number 30. I want to see how many I've dropped, because I usually check and see how many I drop, so I can figure out how many essences I get. Sorry, so I'm number 114 right now, I think. Yes. All right. So I'm at 114. But look at these people, man. 382,000. Are you kidding me? How do you even get that many points? Just kidding. Nat 5s, variants, skill booked. There's some players out there that are definitely more top-notch quality than I am. If you're one of those guys out there, congrats. Definitely a whale. Yeah, so it looks like I'm getting 20 soul stones. That should give me enough to get my last Emperado, to get my light one to Evo 3. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. I will be back for some more Clan Festival summons in about a week or so. I believe it starts on April 1st. So I will be doing some Clan Festival summons. I'll probably just do one round and then save the rest of my gems for the Heroes Festival, because I would like to pull at least one or two more water baths. Even though I think I have enough. I mean, right now my Titan damage for the Fire Titan essentially went up to like close to 95 million now is my record. I'm hoping to get over that 100 million, but I think I will need another water bath to get over 100 million on the Fire one. So that is essentially where I'm at. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll catch you all on the next one. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure you get some fresh air. Spring is right around the corner. Yeah, I'll catch you guys real soon. Take it easy, guys.